Let me show you how we do stuff around here.
Actually, my department uses Monday.com, so I'm good.
Work.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to be getting started in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So call your mama, call your daddy, call your grandma, your granddad, your uncle, your auntie, your cousins. Call your goldfish, your parakeet. Tell them to get on board with UnKle KUTT, PIP RUN, on behalf of Dr. Gregory McLeod of ETU, Elite Traders University. We'll be getting started here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Welcome and good morning. That's right. That's right. It's the top of the hour. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. It's your boy Jamie, aka Cut the Rope, bringing it to you from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is an honor and a blessing to be here before each and every one of you. I tell you guys, yesterday was exciting times. That's right. It was exciting times. Woo! Man, that US dollar, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Dixie made somebody holler. Yeah, hear me? It didn't just make somebody holler. It also made somebody cry. All right. But thank God that the experience, the 30 years of experience with Dr. Gray and his insight into the market, and he's shared that great information with so many people around the world. And I'm just blessed to be able to be one of those participants that was able to receive the information, to be able to recognize certain things in the markets, recognize certain things in the charts. So we had a great time yesterday. And I tell you, we just had a great time yesterday. All right. Dr. Gray, he didn't make no spare change yesterday. That guy, he called a guap, if you will, right? I had to put my spare change and I put my wallet away, okay, compared to what he made. But I tell you, it's all about confidence. It's all about your confidence, right? So thanks for Dr. Gray for showing up yesterday and enlightening us on a lot of things. And I just want to say good morning to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly. All right, let me bring to your attention this risk disclaimer. All right, see, it's all about protecting you. And as long as we protect you, that means we're protected ourselves. All right. So the risk disclaimer here on your screen for your viewing pleasure: futures, options, and currency trading all have large potential rewards, but they also have large potential risks. You must be aware of these risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. All right, guys. Don't do it. Don't put your rent money, your mortgage money, your water bill, electric bill, heating bill, child support. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay. All right. See, that's gambling. All right. And we don't want you to gamble like that. All right. So I just want to make sure that each and every one of you understand that past performance isn't indicative to future profits. It's not. All right. So every dog has got their day. Okay. And yesterday, we had our day. We got that T-bone steak. We had a tomahawk steak, that big old juicy tomahawk with that big old giant bone with that good gristle on it, right? I'm telling you, if y'all made some money yesterday, I need y'all to go ahead and put 357 in the chat, because I tell you, we had a great time. We had a great time. But I appreciate you guys coming on this journey with us. So, where's everybody from? Go ahead and put in your chat where you're viewing from. All right. I just want to say good morning. I want to welcome you personally. All right. And if you're shy, I understand. I get it. I do. 357. That's what I'm talking about, Ken. What's happening? Ken, I'm so proud of you, man, for what you did last week. Woo! Man, that was fire with USD Man, that was fire. That's fire. All right, so we're going to go move on today with the My Market Heat Map. The My Market Heat Map is an awesome tool. It gives you an edge. That's right. It gives you an edge. It's February the 14th. It's Black History Month. And it's also Valentine's Day. All right. It's also Valentine's Day. So if Cupid has touched your heart, but if Cupid hasn't, well, guess what? If nobody else out there loves you, I love you. All right. I love you. All right? Just understand that. I love you. And I hope that you can return the same thing and say, I love you back. All right? Because I do. I love everybody. It don't matter where you're from. I mean, you could be purple with red polka dots on your forehead. It don't matter because you bleed just like I do. All right. So I want to say thank you to everybody for showing up this morning. And we're going to look at what's going to be popping off in about 23 minutes. All right. 23 minutes. Today, Wednesday, the 14th of February. We have PPI month-on-month final. That's medium news. All right. Looks like it's going to be no change on that. Now, I will tell you this. Medium caught a few this morning, same pair, really. Great job, man. That's awesome. That is really awesome. We might be looking at USD CHF this morning. You know what? Just because of you, Ken. That's what we're gonna do. Is that okay with you, buddy? Is that all right? Is that okay? Can we do that? With your permission, sir. You know, I don't want to overstep my bounds. You know, that is okay. Well, you know what, sir? I appreciate it. I do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man, the depths of my soul. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this news. And then orange folder news, medium folder news can move the market, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. I have seen orange folder news move the market. I ain't talking about no 5 or 10 pips. I'm talking about 50 plus. All right. So that's Dr. Greg talking to me. Reply, we are live. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but that is the CEO. That's the CEO of the company, Dr. Greg McLeod, making sure everything, all the technicals and everything is good with our new system, our new platform that we're using to be able to reach the masses. All right, so launch, okay, coming. All right, thank you, sir. All right, okay, so getting back to our regular scheduled program. I apologize, guys. Orange folder news can move the market, so please understand that orange folder news can move the market. All right. But there's not really much that's going to be popping off. Where the real pop off is going to be is at 7:30. All right. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. The AUD, the Australian dollar is going to be in play. The Australian dollar is going to be in play. Unfortunately, I will not be on at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will literally be rolling over because I'm 8 hours ahead of schedule here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So I will not be up at that time. That's a little bit too early for me to be looking at charts. All right. And I'm sure you guys don't want me cross-eyed and not at my peak level of performance, attempting to trade while I'm half asleep. So just want to let you guys know in 11 hours and 19 minutes, the AUD is truly going to be in play. All right, we may kind of review the Aussie dollar today also. All right, we'll then come tomorrow. We've got some double check here. Yeah, 8:30, we have some red folder news. We have retail sales month on month. We also have the manufacturing index, and we also have the initial job claims. Our initial job claims is what people will file for unemployment. All right, so that's going to be definitely heavy in the market. Retail sales on executive autos month on month. That's orange folder news. And then, of course, retail sales year on year. All right, and that looks like it's going to be a change predictably about maybe 0.2%. So that's what's going to be headed on come tomorrow. All right, so we really don't have anything moving today. Not really anything moving, but we are going to go ahead and do what we're supposed to do. We're going to stay within our trading plan, right? We want to make sure that we follow the yellow brick road, if you will, right? So stay on course. We're not going to deviate. So we're going to go ahead and look at the Dixie. We're going to look at the Dixie here real quick. All right. Let's see that our chief executive officer, Dr. Greg, is slipped on into the room. He came in through the front though. He don't come to the back. We don't need to. Right? He's joined us this morning. He's going to stay incognito. I appreciate you, sir, for showing up this morning. Come on, guys. Tell me where you're hailing from while we're going through this Dixie today. All right. Good morning, sir. Good morning. I'm going to do a quick top-down analysis. Quick top-down analysis on the Dixie. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Sin City, baby. Tell you, I like Vegas. I was there many years ago when I was a little fella. Yeah, I was a little fella, I know, right? Looking at the size I am now, you wouldn't believe that. But I was a little fella when I went to visit my father in Las Vegas. And I'll never forget, he took me to this place called Circus. I had the time of my life. I don't know if Circus is still there, but I'll never forget. I had asked my dad to buy me a crystal ball. And you know what? He had the audacity to tell his only son in the world that I know. My daddy was a Rolling Stone. You don't know what a Rolling Stone is. Go ask your grandparents. They'll tell you what a Rolling Stone is. But anyway, that's another story. He said no. I'm like, what? No, no, that's supposed to say yes. He said no. I said yes. He says no. I said yes. Well, let's just say I didn't get a crystal ball, but I tell you, the ball of my behind was about as red as Rudolph's nose because he tore my butt up because I was not giving up. And I was pissed. Excuse my French, parle from français, but I was very upset as a young man. We argued all the way home. And still to this day, I bring up that crystal ball because I really wanted that crystal ball, you know? But I just figured I'd share that with you guys, being in Las Vegas. All right, so right now, what I like to do, yes, sir, I can. My apologies, sir. Should have done that from the. Yes, sir, I sure do. I got a different type of crystal ball. Thank you, Mr. McLeod. I appreciate you. So what I like to do, guys, I like to kind of like boxing price, right? I like to do a top-down analysis, is what I call TDA. All right, top-down analysis. I want to know what price was and where price is and the potentiality of where price is going. All right, the potentiality of where price is going. Again, I'm not teaching you guys anything. I'm just sharing with you the way I look at the market. All right, or the way I look at the market, how I approach the market, right? And what I see right now is that we're in a consolidation. All right, price did break out of this consolidation here, and then it came right back into the range, right? Came right back into the range. So price is respecting this 1,100 spot 000 and respecting this price point, excuse me, of 107 spot 400. All right, 400 to 0.365. All right. So I like to go ahead and put price in jail. I want to know when she's moving. I want to know where she's going. And right now, in looking at price, we are currently in the uptrend. All right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. And what we're looking at, we want price to come back up to this old high. All right. Now, I'm not saying price is going to make it there. I'm not saying that. What I am saying, that's where we're looking for price to go back to. All right. So, you know, I think that's a very good point to highlight. Okay. You'll start seeing the way I think as a trader. And then we're going to go ahead and go down here to the deal. And as you can see, as we're going down here to the deal, as we're going here to the data. Oh, there. Ah, my apologies, sir. My apologies. 1 second, guys. I do apologize. I thought I hit post. Okay, there you go, sir. No, 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 wrong person. Make post. Okay. Make. Take host away. Remove co-host. Make host. Sir, there is no need to apologize. Share my pronouns. What? I do apologize, guys. Let me make sure I take. Okay, how about if I make Ken host? It will not allow me to change host. Darn it. I don't know why. Okay, how about if I don't make myself host? Can I unhost myself? No, I cannot. Okay, let's try this again. Make host. Okay. Make co-host. It won't let me do anything. I'm sorry, Dr. Gray. Oh, here we go. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Make host. All right, perfect. All right, there you go, Dr. Gray. You are now host. Okay. All right, Dr. Gray, if you can, while you're host, if you could go ahead and do the shared screen on this on the security, please. If you could do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Or undisable the share screen. If you could do that real quick, sir, or make me co-host. Yeah, if you could
Gotcha.
make me co-host. Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Okay, and make you co-host. Okay, sorry about that.
No, no, you're fine, sir. That gives me a chance to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Screen. All right. If you guys can see my screen, go ahead and put 357 in the chat. Good to go? Good to go. Good to go. All right. Perfect. All right. Good deal. All right. So we would like to see price come back up to this old high. We would love to see price come back up to this old high. All right. So we're definitely in an uptrend. Price is making higher highs, higher lows. I love structure, guys. They're awesome. They're awesome. They make our job very easy. They really, really do. I love it. Okay, so price is still pushing up. This is from yesterday. This is from yesterday. Yesterday was just awesome. That was that news candle. Man, look at that candle. That thing was gorgeous. All right. We may get a little bit of a retracement back, and then we should be looking for something like this. We could get something like this, guys. Let me see. We could get something like this. We could get something like this. We could get something like this. Okay. You know, I got a little bit of a pullback and then get that pushing. All right. I don't like that. Let's do this. Oops. So we can get something like this, this. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. We can get something like this. Something like this. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Something like this. A little pullback and then another push up, right? All right, and what the target is, guys, that I can see. All right, we need to fill this big old gap up at 106 spot 500. 106 spot 500 is the target. Okay. Now I just want to take a picture of that, screenshot it. Would probably be a good idea that you do that. And I'm going to make this disappear. Yes, structure. That's right, Kenneth. Structure. All right. 3, 2, 1. Say bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. All right. If you didn't get it, I'm sorry. So that's what we're looking at. All right. So we got the daily on. Let's go down here to the 4-hour. 4 hours kind of, you know, it's in consolidation because we got some news that's going to be coming up in about 48 hours. All right. There's some news coming up. And if we go down here to our 1 hour, you can see that we're tight. We're tight. We're very like a rattlesnake is ready to strike, right? Rattlesnake is ready to strike. So it's curling up to strike very, very quickly, all right? Very quickly. The rattlesnake is coiling up, okay? So with that coil up, she could strike at any time, right? She could move. She's actually accumulating orders, all right? So currently right now, we're in consolidation. I want her to make up her mind what she's doing. So right now, this is the Dixie. This is what it looks like on a 30-minute time frame. We've done our top-down analysis. And this is what we're looking like right now. On the lower time frames, because I like to trade off the 15 and the 30-second time frame. All right. I'm going to go here to the 30-second. Well, you can see we're kind of in a little bit of a retracement, right? Looking lower lows and lower highs. But see, if you know what I know, and if you know what ETU knows, then you'll know that there was a reason that number one, and number two, you'll know why we're possibly going to be pushing up here very, 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 very soon. Very soon. Very soon. All right. That's what I'm looking for. Because I love structure. Structure. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone, sir. I'll leave him. I'll stop. I'll stop. It's all fun. It's all fun. It's all fun. All right. But we're gonna see price continuously to do this until that news pops off. And then once that news pops off, we should be getting that push up. All right. We should be getting that push up. All right. So that's the US dollar for right now. All right. I'm going to kind of stay away from it as we speak. I'm going to go look at the My Market heat map because I want to see what's popping and what's dropping at all forex pairs. I'm going to look at the majors first. And I'm going to tell you something. Dr. Greg McLeod has given everyone the opportunity to be able to get the My Market heat map for a crazy amount. A crazy amount. I'm talking about $20. $20. That's like what? That's like less than $1 a day. It's like 75 cents a day. Oh my gosh. To have like all this stuff for $20 a month. Get out of here, man. I don't know about you. But that is the bomb.com, right? So AU and NU is in play right now. GBP USD is at the bottom. That's a little weird. That's a little weird, but AU, NU, GU. All right. If it's gray, we stay away. We don't even deal with that. Let's go ahead and look at the secondary pairs and the exotics. All right. Right now, the USD NOK, Euro NOK, GBP odd, GBP they're taking the bottom 4 positions. All right. It's like GBP and the Euro is both down. AUD, NZD, AUD USD, NZD USD, AUD CHF, and AUD JPY. They're the top 4. I like looking at the top 2 or top 3. All right, so let's take a looky real quick at the, I believe that was the USD CHF. All right. All right. I'm going to do a quick top-down analysis on that. And you know what? Let's look at our previous analysis. How did that turn out? That actually turned out pretty doggone good. Yes, it did. Oh my gosh, that was just simply gorgeous. All right, let's do a quick top-down analysis. Let's do a quick top-down analysis. Let's look at our monthly. And I do apologize, guys. Let me silence my phone. That is so rude of me.
Got a little news coming out a little bit.
Yes, sir.
PPI.
Yeah, that's orange folder news. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You want to do the switch over now to Facebook?
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and make the move.
All right, guys, we're going to go over to the Facebook group. And if you don't have the link, I'm going to pop the link in the chat box. And you can follow us over there. If you're not a member of the live forex day traders group, you can click the link and we can go ahead and add you. We're going to be streaming live in the group. Tell a friend. All right. See you there. All right. So it'll be a couple.